So what is up guys, this is Karan here. Welcome back to Tech Karan YouTube channel. And finally Moki OS is available for a lot of devices. It's officially available for some great devices like Xiaomi, Redmi Note 7, Note 7 Pro, Redmi Note 5 and a lot more devices. And now Redmi Note 8, which has the unofficial build, is included. So actually I have Redmi Note 8, that's why I'm reviewing this ROM now. But if you're a user of any other device and if it is officially available for your device, I'm gonna share with you why Moki OS is one of the great OS available here on the internet and why you should try out this build on your device if you want to. Make sure to watch this video till the end, as Redmi Note 8 has the unofficial build but other devices have the official build, so maybe a little bit of difference might be there. Some bugs are here in Moki OS unofficial build for Redmi Note 8 users, so make sure to watch this video properly, then you will see some bugs available. And if you're a other device user which have the official build available, you might not get these kind of bugs. But yes, the features are almost same in Moki OS. Now let's get started. Guys, first of all, let me tell you that I'm using the latest Moki version 10.0, 100.0, which is for Redmi Note 8 Gingo, and it has a security patch of 5th of August 2020, the latest security patch, including the vendor security patch of 1st of July 2020. Everything else is same. It's based on Android version 10 Android Q as expected, and these kind of things you get here. I have not applied any icon pack whatsoever. You get these kind of icons pre-installed like Aegis, Audio Effects, and it has some great kind of apps pre-installed. Which are those apps? Let me show you. First of all, this Aegis, Audio Effects, and this is a new camera, new file manager, and has the gallery which has some great features. I'll show you all these features also. We have the Moki Center, we have the phonograph which is kind of a music player, the recorder option, settings has little bit of different options. We also have the WAP share option, and these kind of options you get pre-installed in Moki OS custom ROM, which is kind of a great thing. If we talk about the customization, Moki OS does not come with a lot of customization options. If we talk about the quick settings, you have these kind of tiles options available where you can add the normal tiles which are available in other custom ROMs, but you don't get extra tiles option like the FPS info and some other tiles which might be needed but not available here at all. And you cannot even customize your columns and rows in the quick settings. So yes, it has no customization features as expected. I was expecting also that no features, because I'm using Moki OS from my Micromax days, which is approximately 5 to 6 years old, and the ROM is quite good, quite great. Which are the things you get in Moki OS? First of all, Aegis. What is Aegis? This is kind of a battery saver for your device. In this custom ROM, you got this feature available. You can choose any app and you can adjust the wake locks of that app, like active, working, set, frequent, rare, or dynamically assigns, which is kind of a great thing. And you can use any app which is installed. I only have installed these 4 apps, that's why I'm showing these. So if you want other apps, then you need to unlock the unlimited version. I'm not sure that this app is available in official builds also, but in my case I'm using the Redmi Note 8, so I have this app option available. If we talk about other things, we have the audio effects. If you don't know what is audio effects, it is kind of a equalizer for your device, so you can adjust sounds according to your likes, which is a good thing, and it's available in other customs also. And if you talk about the camera, this is kind of a camera look you get here after opening this camera app. Some options are available here like these kind of things. This is kind of a Snapdragon camera and kind of a good thing, but the camera quality is quite good. I am using for some time and the camera quality is quite good, so at least something is quite good in Moki OS. You can use Gcam also if you want to. There are a lot of Gcams available. If you want the recommended Gcam, the link for that Gcam is in the description. You can go and check it out. Let me show the gallery options right now. If we talk about the gallery options, whenever you open gallery, you have these kind of options, and here you have some great features options available here by default. If you open any gallery, you don't get these kind of options in other custom ROMs, but this gallery has some features. If you go to the settings, you have these kind of features which are a lot, and you can customize like show hidden items, manage the included and manage the excluded folders, play videos automatically, loop videos, animate GIFs, add thumbnails, and a lot more things are available, which means the gallery has the customization options, which is one of the cool thing about this custom home, and I really like these kind of things. If you need this wallpaper, I'll provide you the link for this wallpaper in the description. You can go and download that if you need this. Moving on to some other things, let me show you a bug for my device. If you are a Redmi Note 8 user, let me show you a bug. I'm using, in my case, my Wi-Fi internet connection. As you can see, I'm using Wi-Fi, but I don't get speed. The speed is capped. Why? Whatever the things working, I am not sure. Let me show you my speed test first of all. This is my speed test here, which is like this: 0.69 MB per second, and this is not right because my Wi-Fi speed is approximately 50 MB per second. Now it's showing me even less than 1 MB per second. This is quite disappointing. If you're a Redmi Note 8 user, you might get these kind of disappointments because Wi-Fi is not properly working. If you're a mobile data user, I'm not sure about that because I'm not using the mobile data available. But the thing is, you can use the Wi-Fi but no speed, and I am seriously not happy with this kind of things. Some kind of a disappointment here. Phonograph music player is available here. Whenever you open Phonograph, these kind of options you get here, and Phonograph is also one of the great music players available. Now let's move on to some little bit of options and features available in Moki OS. If you open settings, you might not get any features, options, any special features section available here because SmokeOS does not come with these kind of options. Whenever you open display, here you have the option of colors. So you can customize your device colors to natural, boosted, or saturated. This is something different feature because these features you don't get in all other custom ROMs, and this time in this build you have this kind of feature available. This is kind of interesting. You don't have any styles and wallpapers pre-installed. Let me show you. Whenever you open styles and wallpapers, you only get the default one style. You can create your own styles if you want to. The clock has only three things: but default, bubble, and analog, nothing else. So these kind of things are available. No extra customization features. Some apps are quite great. If you have the official build available for your device, you might need to try out this build for sure. But if you're a Redmi Note 8 user and if you are a Wi-Fi user, I will not recommend you to use this build. And yes, if you are a mobile data user, you can try out these kind of things because I don't get any major bug available till now. Let me show you one more thing. When I open sound option from here, and when I go to the charging sounds, I also have these kind of bug notification sound. If I open this sounds options from here, and if I open this, it's force close sometimes. Work, force close, work, force close. So these kind of things are little, now it worked, but sometimes it force close. These kind of things available here. So these kind of things you have to adjust if you're using unofficial build. But yes, if you're using official build, yes, this is quite great. Let me show you some features which are available in Moki OS right now. Buttons, system profiles, status bar, gestures, and these kind of options only available. Like in buttons, you can invert the layout. I already inverted this layout from here. Home long press, home double tap, and recent long press options. You can customize your power menu where you only get the option of taking the screenshot and the thing which is written behind the screenshot option. I am not able to understand these kind of things. Also, other things are kind of same: control, playback, and other things like that. I have also enabled these kind of thing like show panel on left. So if I choose this, and you will see your volume panel will be on the left side right now, which you can customize if you want to. Now go back. If you have the status bar customizations, where you can customize your quick setting tile columns. No rows customization still. You can customize your columns. The columns like this, 3 columns right now. So I can adjust these columns to 4, 5, 6, or whatever else I want to. AMPM style, battery customizations, and little bit more. Nothing else, nothing special. Gestures has the same kind of things, and these kind of things you get in Moki OS. These were the things I just wanted to share with you. So I hope you like these kind of things, and if you are a user of Redmi Note 8, I might not recommend you to use this build till now because it's the unofficial build. So it's better to wait for the official build or wait for some other builds to improve these kind of things. And if you're a user of any other device and you have the official build available, just go and try it out because this build is quite good and quite great. Now these were the things I just wanted to share with you. I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to share this video also. Now this was all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.